Over here, they are they're going to go to heaven. These guys here, they're going to go to Olam Haba. So then he went up after Eliyahu told him that of all the people in the whole marketplace, who's going to go to Olam Haba is these two. It's a famous Gemara. So then he said, which they asked him. They asked these two guys, "What do you do for a living?" And then they said, "Bat Chuneyanan," that we are Bat Chonim, we're comedians. And if we see someone is depressed, we go and cheer them up. And if we see people are fighting, we go try to make peace between them. So there we see there's a very positive thing about being a comedian. And so this rabbi, he brought this up about this comedian. He said he's a Ben Olam Haba. He made so many people happy with his humor. We can forgive him that he was a nasty person. That he was Achri most the Kadoshim Emor, we say, after someone dies, we say that they're holy. So that's why I don't want to mention the name who it was. So, Bamine Rav Yirmiyah Rav Zera Rav Meir. So it's a Gemara Nida and Chaf Gimel. It says Rabbi Yirmiyah asked Rav Zera, who asked Rav Meir, who said, "Behema b'mei isha." Vlad Malyahu. I don't remember this Gemara. It's been a while, so a few years since I learned this. An animal that's in a woman's womb is a proper child. Who kabel ba via kedushin, and then the father accepted that the child to be married, but it was an animal. Ma'ulumai nafkamina. What difference does it make? If he would make such a kedushin? So the tesurei b'choisa. And the practical difference between I'm not sure what connection this has here. That we say that he couldn't marry his sister. You can't marry two sisters. A man can't marry two sisters when they're alive. Remember the Chayav Amar of Yehuda, Amar Rav Le Amar of Meir. Lahol b'minai miskayim. It says that's only if the same species around Amar of Acher Bar Yankov Ad Kan Haviyu Rabbi Yirmiyah B'Zera L'Degichuk V'Legachik. So again, I'm not sure what they're trying to bring out here, but it says that this that caused Rabbi Yirmiyah to make Rabbi Zera laugh, but he didn't laugh. I'm not sure what connection that has there, but we have here Rashi there says chayk, that gichuk is a lashon chayk is laughter. B'chol techbulo yishalalo asik r'miyam l'haver b'zera l'dei chayk v'lei sachak da asaladam shemali piv chayk r'b'zera machmer tfei. So Rashi's there that says that why did Rabbi Yirmiyah bring up all of these strange cases about a woman giving birth to an animal and all these things? So he said he was just trying to get Reb Zera to laugh. Reb Zera wouldn't laugh because he says a person is not allowed to fill his mouth with laughter. And Reb Zera was very strict. So also it shows here Rashi was a very worldly, normal person, if you study about Rashi. So when he's saying that Reb Zera was extra strict, I think we can say something about that it's not for everybody to avoid laughter. It's okay for a normal person to especially when there's so many things that can get a person to be depressed and so forth. Laughter is sometimes the best medicine. I remember again Moshe Weinberger told a story of one of my rebbeim, Rabbi Zucker, his name. They went on a trip together to Eretz Yisrael. They visited all different Kivrei Tzadikim, and one of the students from Ezra Academy, it was a Stoliner Chassid. So they went to the Stoliner Rebbe, and the Stoliner Rebbe always has a smile on his face, but he's a very serious person, no nonsense. He doesn't have time for nonsense. He's not going to, tell me what you need to say, and let's get it done with, and let's move on. He doesn't care, to sit and schmooze. And then they heard, they could hear when Rabbi Zucker was in there by the stolen Rebbe. The Rebbe started laughing and laughing. So it was in the Gabayim, the Chassidim. I said, "What'd you say to make him laugh? What made the Rebbe laugh so much?" So he said, Rebbe asked, "Why are you here?" And this phone just shut off. Oh, here it is. Trying to see this. He said, "Why are you here?" I still can't. Oh, now I can see the text. Oh, now I can't. I don't know what's going on. So he said, "Why are you here?" He said, "Weinberger took me here." And he said, so then he said, "Yeah, but why?